my topic is pen is my pen is mightier than sword, and my opponent Mr. Aaish supporting a sword is mightier than pen. So my first point is that our great leaders Allama Iqbal, Qaida Muhammad Ali Jinnah, and many others. So without the pen and without the education, we can't add that place. We are not independent because our country Pakistan is independent country because of the education. So there is in the World War I and World War II, there is the letter which been signed that by the thinking, by the education, by the sense, the people had signed the letter that if every country, every people has to develop his or own country. Everyone has live by their chance. So by the education, by the sense, they have created that peace and harmony.
Hello, today I am supporting that sword is mightier than pen. From the sentence you can understand the mightiness of sword. So pen has just arrived in just after a few centuries, but we support it. Now we are living through powerful people. We are bounded with powerful people. We are bounded with powerful country, and we are saying that pen is only mightier. We will not even get justice. As Mr. Samander spoke, that people will live with peace if people can live also with peace if they have power. Everyone follows the command of America. Why? Because they have power. If we have power, then we can make the country, we can make other state, we can make ourselves superior just because of power. We have fought, and because of power we achieved the country. No education goes to fight with the people to get a separate state. Now sword represents that power, weapons, authority, wars and justice. These all things are only get by sword, only get by power. As you
not agree with your point, Mr. Aaish. So you have said that America has the power and because they have the weapons. So let me to tell you, if they have education, if they have the we can say if they have education, then they make the weapons and use. They have the sense to use the weapons, and without education, they have not the way to use the weapons. And you can see that a sword can't achieve that which pen can achieve. So, for example, there are thousands of doctors and engineers. So, they can't use the weapons because in their mind they have said if we have education, then we have ability to use the weapons and other things. And so, let me to tell you, if the weapons are too important and the sword is too important, then why they coachings? They have the education coachings. Why they in the coachings they are not giving us that you have to
disagree with Samander's point that he spoke all about the pen is good, that the weapons are only created to do the things. But as you know that the weapons which you say that are harmful, which are not useful, are also created by the educated people, not by the people with power. So if everything is created by the educated people, then why we are supporting the pen? Everything is made by education, the good things and the bad things. And now the power, we are talking about power and also about justice. Nobody gets justice if they don't have money, if they don't have power. No one. If there is a poor, the justice is not for poor. Justice is not for educated ones. Justice is only for the person, the people with power. Now if there is a person who is just a farmer and that her daughter is raped, who will give her justice? Who will give him justice? No one will give him justice. Only the people with power, only the people with money will get justice. If there is many cases, the Benazir was killed, who knows that everybody knows.
So I have a question from you, Aaish, that see that little pen can change the world by the little signature, and you can see that in that picture the sword means that the sword has been broken, but the pen can't broken because the pen has the power. The pen is powerful than the sword. In the war, if we have to use sword in the head, if we had someone, so the sword cannot cannot win the heart of the peoples, but the education win the heart of the peoples, because education is one which gave us a success in our life. And what the sword do? Sword makes the sword we don't live in peace and harmony, and we hate the people that we can do conflict with the peoples. So that is very bad for us. And my other question from you, Mr. Aish, if you are saying sword is powerful, then why are you coming here and seeking the knowledge? You go to the other countries and seek the weapons knowledge.
Since Samander asked me a question that why are you studying here, why are you coming to coachings? So if I have a wish, if I have a choice to go to be a powerful man, to be with that I own many things, I own money, so I will, of course I will go to the that side, but I don't want to be that thing. But there's only the family pressure we are doing now, that everyone wants money in their life, everybody wants power. And now if you say that there's the pen, then the most important thing is power. That power is power. If there is an educated person and I am a minister, if he comes to me and if he says me a sentence, so I can be killed him. I can kill him at that moment, but not an educated person. My friend said that the people live with harmony, the people live with peace when there is only education. But no, if there is a rule, if I am the prime minister, if I am the leader, if I am the king of a country, then I can make rules. That few people think that there is only power is used to kill people, to make other people very bad, to make their life worst. But no, there's also people can use the power in positive way. That's way by making rules.